Hello, welcome to Ruben Reviews, the fastest up and coming review channel on YouTube. That's a fact, that is. I've had 1,000 subscribers in the last 3 weeks or something, and yeah, it's expanding quickly. The last video I done was of the SeeSill chainsaw, mini chainsaw thing. I don't do this very often, but I am going to do this with this product. I've been quite impressed. I was sent it as a promotion. They've sent it to me, and I told them I'd do an honest review. I've done an honest review, and I've been quite impressed with it. So I'm going to do a sort of update to the review, really. I've been using it for the last couple of weeks. Or last sort of 10 days fairly consistently, so I'll show you the saw again, and I'll show you it working again, and I'll tell you what I think of it after I've used it. A lot of the time when I review stuff, it's a one and done, so it's normally, they don't get a lot of second chances of me, but this has been a good little bit of kit. I almost forgot, why is this the best review channel on YouTube? You know, because of them graphics. Here they come. Can't beat that. So there she is. Now, the plus points this is, I haven't done anything to this. I haven't looked at it, I haven't tightened the blade, I haven't done anything. I've used it fairly consistently over the last, let's say, week or so. Cutting up stuff round about that sort of diameter. I've got quite a lot of this sort of size stuff, which is just offcuts from tree jobs and stuff. The saw, when you cut, maintains its power. I was very surprised with that, because when the battery goes down, it goes down obviously, but it keeps the power right until, you say, you've got 4 lights on there, but even when there's been 1 light on, it's still powerful until the battery stops. It's got no problem going through that at all. Now, I've been doing 3 barrel loads, and that's for both batteries. I know that don't sound an awful amount, but let me just show you. So there's about 2 barrel loads here of this, and this is a hardwood, this is a plum, so this is fairly hard old wood. Say, I'm quite impressed with it. It's I think the only thing you could benefit if you bought a more expensive one of these is you'd probably get a better battery time, so you might get like an hour and a half on there, but for whatever they, 45 quid I think they were, I don't think you can really moan at the value on that. So a couple of other points. The company who I've been dealing with, they've been really responsive on the emails. They've been straight back to me. I basically said I'm not interested in reviewing anything that A, I wouldn't use myself normally, and B, that I'm not going to pretend there's something awesome if there's a load of old shit. And they were happy with that. They've been very happy with the video, and hopefully we'll do some more business in the future. So for a cheap thing, and that is a cheap thing, it's not top end or anything like that, we'll see. If early signs are anything to go by, I think this is going to be something that I'll keep laid in the toolbox for quite some time. It may be something that I'll maybe invest and get a Milwaukee or a Makita one or something a bit more expensive, but I think the only thing you're going to gain with that is more battery time. And to be honest, if I take that down the woods or I'm doing the odd little job, I have been using it a little bit with a build I've been doing, and just cutting bits of 3x2, and it flies through it. It's a fantastic bit of kit. So can't say enough good things. definitely a thumbs up. Thanks as always for all the new subscribers. Press that button, do all the likes and all that malarkey. It does, I do appreciate it, and it does make a big difference to the channel. So until the next video, take care. See you soon.